had done my internship. So during this time of having all these babies and everything, I was going through physical therapy school. And as part of that, one of my internships was with Julie Knighton, who was this awesome guru in metabolic testing and weight loss and all of that stuff. And so I got to work with her and learn about, the way that she helped people train and 70-30 and all of this stuff. So during this time, through grad school and whatever, I put on some weight and stuff too. Sympathy weight. She always teased me about that. I put on sympathy weight or have sympathy symptoms with her and stuff. But so during that, I did this internship with her, and she was talking about 70-30 training, 70% slow and 30% fast. And that was kind of her, range there. And I tried it. I was like, this is garbage. Because I kind of grew up in team sports. That's the mentality. And in her family, you're talking like almost all of her siblings played a collegiate sport. So just very athletic. And so that was the way they learned how to train, was you go hard all the time. And then me growing up in team sports, that's how I learned as well. Running was what you did when you screwed up. That was your punishment for bad performance. And so, I thought fitness had to be that way. And then I come to Julie, and she's telling all these people you just, walk with some jogging or running, whatever is that 30% for you. But most of the time you eat healthy, lift weights, and go slow. It's like, come on, that can't work. So I decided to put it to the test. I did a test, and I just thought, I'm going to go on a walk every lunch break and blah, blah, blah. And I lost 18 pounds during the 12 weeks or however many weeks I was there with her. I was like, that's kind of crazy. And to be fair, I was a 27-year-old boy, right? So things work a little.
Think about losing weight.
Right. Yeah. And so weight loss is easier, obviously, in your 20s, just because the motor is there, and we had little kids, and so we were running around and stuff like that. And then we already led an active lifestyle, but it was just mild change in diet. For my lunches, I would just pick
up blocks of cheese.
Right. Exactly. It was just pick a big vegetable and eat that. So it was like a big salad, or I'd literally eat a squash or something. But so I lost this weight,
changed.
and that's true. But it opened my eyes to oh, this actually does work.